So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. Out again for a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well timed, excellent interception. Out for a throw. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Davis, Tell, and he's certainly onside here. Davis is fouled. Lima, and it's Goretzka.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musiala! Kane! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe. It's a sweet ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Goretzka for Musiala. Spread it left. The less said about that pass, the better. Belling. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted. Musiala wriggles his way through. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Goretzka. Passing nice and neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saka. It's Vinicius Junior. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Goretzka. Davis. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Goretzka. Shifted it to the flank. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Might want to be careful there.
Kimmich. Lima. Now it's Drogba.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Kim Min-jae. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, Red, nice interception. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a key interception. Lima. Here's Goretzka. Lima. And Kim Min-jae. Davis. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Tell. Kane.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Kane, he's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the shot! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Bayern Munich have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Bellingham. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
The attendance for this
pass
match
isn't the
was
best.
60,332.
That's played into space. Saka. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Musiala defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sane is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution.
Lima. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. We get a throw in. Not the most convincing of passes. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Müller. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution in progress.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Now the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gnabry. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Coleman. It's good running with the ball. And that has put paid to that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kim Min-jae. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, good spread.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
There will be
Now for
5
something
minutes
different.
added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Played out wide. Cross goes in there. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Valencia looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend. Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Mosquera. Tarrega. And Fouquier. Works it forward. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hugo Duro is herring after that one. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required...
Now the finish! He's delivered all right! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Saka. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Distributed tidily. Javi Guerra gets over and intercepts. Gasharovski. Tarrega. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out of play for a throw. Tarrega. Javi Guerra. And Fouquier. Javi Guerra. And it's Gaia. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Drogba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mosquera. Has a look and place it forward. Diego Lopez looking to add to his goal. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Saka. For Rice. Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. Koundé. For Rice. It's Bellingham. Stood up well to him there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Fulquier. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gasharovski. Gaia. And Javi Guerra. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but
looks for the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's quick to get it clear again. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
No way through. That's a sharp pass.
Oh, great feat, that.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. What a throw in. Fulquier looking to hit the byline here. Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Javi Guerra. Looking for the runner. And nicely intercepted. Gasharovski. Fiddles it through. Neuer catches it safely. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bayern Munich still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Fulquier. Fulquier. He's found a way through. Saka spots it and intercepts. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 11.
Beckenbauer has a look and has a go. Good strike, quite an alarm. Gaia. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Plays He's a sharp little ball here. Jose Gaya makes the interception. Diego Lopez, and it's Gaya. Javi Guerra, he's picked his way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Gaya puts a cross in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rice. It's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's well seen too. Interesting ball. Over to the left. He is through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Diego Lopez. Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's another good win of the ball. Thierry Correa. Tarega. Bayern Munich must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Thierry Correa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ribery. Pass is just off target. Some really good ball movement. Another pass. Has a go! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
El dorsal 5. Messi.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Thierry Correa. Now that looks a decent ball, and he whips it in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the counter is on. That is good alertness. That's that, the end. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And the cutback. Struck first time. Oh, that was close. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Gundogan, is one of the most accomplished midfielders out there. His ability...
It's Drogba!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here? Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Diaz. Kyle Walker. Goes down, but nothing given. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Drogba. Rice. Akanji cuts out the pass. Lewis fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Still goalless at the moment. Walker got a long way forward to join the attack. Ruben Diaz and Akanji. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Foden. Chip through. Here's Foden! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that looks a decent ball. He's gone for goal. And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gundogan, Ruben Diaz, and it's Bernardo Silva, Kyle Walker. Now Ruben Diaz, Akanji, and it's Ake. Oh, good-looking ball. It's Drogba! That was superb goalkeeping.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Ake. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Ruben Diaz. And it's Walker. And it's Gundogan. Ake. And Akanji, and it's Walker, Bernardo Silva, and Kyle Walker. Rodri gets a foot in here. Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, and Akanji. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Threads one in. That's cause for mild irritation. Looking for the runner. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ruben Dias. And it's Walker. Interesting ball. Lewis has it out wide and in space. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, great play! It's a sharp pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The pass has gone astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kyle Walker.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Akanji. Looking for options for movement. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Drogba. Kyle Walker. Now Ruben Dias. He's looking for the runner here. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Lewis. And it's Gundogan. Here's Ake. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Gundogan. Matheus Nunes. Ake looking to run onto it. He's got away. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Haaland. Shot could be on. Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Akanji. Someone off target. And he's managed to get free. Drogba providing an outlet on that flank. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Lewis. Now Foden. Ruben Dias. And it's Ake. Out of play for a throw. Gundogan. Matheus Nunes. Foden. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Drogba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Matheus Nunes. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Aims beyond the decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Akanji to Walker. Lewis.
Out for a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
Distributed tidily. No, he's just misjudged that one. Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Akanji. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kyle Walker.
Akanji.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And Ake. Matheus Nunes. And it's Gundogan. That's an errant pass. For De Bruyne.
It's a really well-measured ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gundogan.
Akanji.
Here's Ake.
And Akanji.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Gundogan.
There will be 1 minute at a
90
time.
minutes gone and nothing to show. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Always onto this. Haaland. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to... Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Brahim Diaz going full tilt down the left.
Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. Well read, nice interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Moved on forwards. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's got away. And that is masterful defending. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's headed upfield. He has found the way through. And he's got his cross. Up he goes! Ducouré, spread out to the left. That has not gone well. Aim forwards. Now it's Kane, nicely spread. Oh, he's found support. He'll try from distance. Missed by a fraction. Oh, good spread. And here's a chance. That carried quite a threat. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Kane! Oh, that's a waste.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Just eases him off the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the right. Still goalless at the moment. Looking for the runner, and it's Budimir! Oh, split-second reaction.
Budimir clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Musiala shapes to shoot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Musiala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Budimir, nicely weighted ball. He's cut it out. Gently done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Molina. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And Molina. And the keeper's got it again. It's Bellingham. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Passes coming off in quick succession here, distributed tidily. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a good ball out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Lobbed in behind. Pulls it back. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Musiala! Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? He has done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 49 minutes is number 14.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's been drilled forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good-looking ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Budimir. That's a lovely pass. Floated up and over.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Kimmich. He's gone for goal. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Budimir. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the... Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Belly. That's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get through. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 42, number 14, number 20, Kane. Number 21.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 11, Decore.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that.
Number 7,
Eze had a really good...
Ah,
he's given it away.
Alfonso Davis. Number 39, number 8.
And it's
number
played
15.
forward. Danilo wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Budimir. Looking for the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Aronson. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. He's found a way through. That's a decent clearance. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Budimir. Zaragoza is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. Too long, and over the line. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There could be trouble here. Big chance! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Pamplona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It's an exciting looking ball, that. Now it's Moy Gomez. He's picked his way through. He's looking to... There's the shot! And again!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's had a shot!
Added minute has been indicated.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Foot in. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. We are into overtime. Works it forward. Nice control. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get it through? Tell. And that is as far as it goes. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in, and no, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Musiala. He is through here. He's one-on-one, surely. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Javi Guerra and Fouquier. Yuri does well to get it back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tarega. Turns back here, probably the best option. So we're still where we started right now. Mosquera. And Cesar Tarega. Fouquier. Fouquier. Diego Lopez. And it's Gaia. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jose Gaia had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on...
Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Fouquier. Valencia finding their passes. Fouquier. He won't be happy with that one. Javi Guerra. Diego Lopez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Works it forward. No luck with that dink over the top. Aimed beyond the defence. In comes the cross. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Danilo with the foul. Looking for the Hugo Turno! And he's straight offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Javi Guerra. Diego Lopez. And it's Gaia. That's been cut out, well played. That's Gaia. Diego Lopez. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Well, they've never... Oh! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gaia. And they're quick to get it back. Diego Lopez. And Javi Guerra. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking to set free a runner, fiddles it through, and the counter is on. Gaia, Diego Lopez, and Javi Guerra. Nicely weighted ball. Played out to the left flank. And the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Molina. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Javi Guerra.
La asistencia a este partido
That has been
asciende a
slung wide.
72.306 espectadores.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's had it nicked away. Molina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mosquera makes the interception. And it's Gaia. Gashurovsky spots it and intercepts. That's headed upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, that's been intercepted. Fouquier. Javi Guerra. Musiala. Javi Guerra. Mosque. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through and all alone. Hits one. It's there. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
El dorsal 39.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
No way. Great hit! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Valencia making consecutive changes here. Rafa Mir coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Well, they could break here. Bayern Munich clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Gaia. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Tries a header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Molina. Shifted upfield. Vazquez. Chance to shoot now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Thierry Correa. Out to the right. Played out wide. Defending was strong and firm. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Moved on forwards. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Molina. That's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.